Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Tom Mizzle. You watch my channel Mizzle 14, and I'm here doing another real life talk. And this time is something that I saw on Twitter because I said sometimes I do real life talk of things that I may see that I would say, you know what? Let me talk about it. And this is like my channel series that I'm gonna regularly gonna be doing. This is monetization. I have been doing it, so I will place the playlist of the real life talks, and you can look at all the stuff that I talk about. All right. So on Twitter, I read a tweet from HBCU Confessions, Historically Black College Universities Confessions. Okay, I guess we'll see. And follow them because it's different like tweets of people confessing those things that happened in college, whatever, or whatever. Make it made up or it's actually true, but a lot of them is funny. So I said, okay. So I read something. I said, let me talk about this. Okay, so I'm gonna read it, and then I'm gonna talk about it. All right. My boyfriend, laying behind, keeps buying me flowers, and I'm tired of it. Fellas watch movies and think that we actually like flowers in real life. That is corny as hell and unoriginal. Buy us real gifts. The hell am I gonna do with flowers? Anonymous. Let me tell you something about this. Let me tell you something about this. Now, granted, if you don't like flowers, by all means, you don't like flowers. Not everyone likes flowers. Not everyone want to have flowers. So that's fine. That's on and dandy. Now, you say you had a boyfriend who keep buying you flowers. There are females out there who can't get their boyfriend to go to a corner store to buy them a bag of chips or something like that. All they could give them is a D. Other than that, to go somewhere to buy them something is crazy. So you have a man who is generous enough, and not even generous, who genuinely loves you or have an interest in showing his appreciation and showing that you care by buying you flowers. Now, my point is this. If you don't like flowers, what stopped you for telling him that you didn't like flowers? The first place. If he bought you the flowers the first time and you think it's lame and you don't like flowers, it's not a real gift to you, then at what point don't you think you should have told him that you didn't like flowers? Babe, don't buy me flowers. Not a flower girl. Give me something else. Okay. Another thing, that post seemed very ungrateful. Okay, he buy you things. Be appreciative. Now, if you didn't like it, like I said, speak up. Say something. But at least you got someone who buying you things. The fact that you keep taking the flowers is what styles me too. It's like you keep taking it, but you want to complain on Twitter about it. Why you just don't talk to him about it? Okay? It's like, it don't make any sense that you will be upset of him buying you flowers. Like I said, you may not be a flower girl. A lot of females might not like flowers. But don't ish on the person who buying you flowers as a sign of love and a gesture to be with you. Now, if you don't like that, you should have mentioned that. Now, I want to hear that everybody say, oh, well, he should have known his girl, that she know. No, nobody's mind readers. We not open your mouth. Closed mouth don't get fed. Now, if you don't like something, say you don't like it. And then he probably won't do it. Now, after you told him and he keep buying it, then that's on him. But the fact that you write that post like that, and then you gonna say, men watch movies and think we like that in real life. First of all, don't close we, cause not every females don't like flowers. Females like flowers. A lot of females love that. They love that. Especially flowers is not that cheap either. Unless you probably want to get some cheap flowers. But go to the corner store or whatever and get those nice little fresh flowers that they cut and all that stuff and put together. They ain't cost like more than $10, $15, $20, $30. I see flowers like $40. They are some expensive flowers. So they give you that. They love you. So instead of being ungrateful, they probably get somebody grateful and then you say you want real gifts. What real gifts to you? I mean, granted, you probably want tangible gifts. You probably want purses, or you probably want something that you could long lasting gift, something like that. That's fine. But don't knock him down. He buying you flowers. Like I said, if he didn't like the flowers, you should have just told them they didn't like the flowers. There are females out here who is home alone, begging for a man. I need a man. I want a man. I need a man. I need a man. I can't take. I tired of being single. Why can't somebody get there for me? And then you got somebody like this who complain about getting flowers. It's like, okay, what the heck you will do with flowers? Put it in water, raise it, cherish it, appreciate it, thank him for it. And like I said, if he didn't like it, just tell him. Just tell him. It wouldn't have been any issue or hard or effort just to tell him that you don't like flowers. Like I said, females, tell me how you feel. It's like she just very, very ungrateful with that. And then you gonna call him lame for buying that? Okay. What would make you think he won't buy you any real gifts? You said buy you real gifts. So explain real gifts. What is it? Real gifts to you. Like I said, people overlook the simple gestures and want to look at the grand things. Oh, him buying flowers is not buying you flowers to take you off. Him buying flowers to show appreciation, like he is showing you that he is genuinely interested in you. It's like that. Like I said, if you don't like it, say it. If somebody buy me a gift, I would say thank you, all that stuff and everything. And then we're going to sit down and say, I like you buying me gifts and I appreciate that. But I might not like this type of gift or whatever. How you want to say it. Some people might get offended. You might tell them it's like that. But some people would rather you tell them. Even though it might hurt them a little bit. Some people might rather you tell them the truth. Listen, baby, I'm not really, like me. I mean, I don't really like care for sports. So don't try to buy me no any sports paraphernalia. Don't be buying me no sports gadgets. Don't buy me no sports tickets. I mean, I might go to a game with you, watch something live. Is something we could go out to. Because I would appreciate that if you buy me, you get basketball tickets live to go see it. I will watch it, even though I don't watch basketball in my real life, and I don't go sit there and play the games or play basketball like that. I'm watching on sports on TV. Doesn't mean I can't go to a freaking live game and watch it and be enjoyed and entertained. I won't root for none of the teams. I just go say who's winning. It's like I say, oh, it's that it's like that. But I'm going to let them know I'm not into sports like that. But I'm not going to knock them if she go buy me, get tickets to live games and stuff. It's like, come on now, it's a child appreciation. And then she will learn that I'm not really into sports. So maybe she will start doing music events. Or some other things. Or she, he, whatever. I'm just giving you an example. It's all about communication to me. Now, if she didn't like it, she should just talk to him about it. As obviously he thinks that you accepting it because you keep accepting the flowers. So what made him think that you didn't like it? Like I said, no mind readers. I don't care. Or he should have known. No, don't that. Because the same thing you want men to speak up to talk, you should speak up and talk too. Okay? But that's my take on it, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Tell me how y'all feel. I feel like this lady was ungrateful. She wrote that post like was nothing, and she just generalized women. Don't generalize women. Made it by yourself. You don't like flowers. Not a lot of people, females who love that. They love it. They love that more than a materialistic type of things because it's sentimental behind it. They might like your favorite flowers. They may pay attention to how the smell of the flowers that make you feel. You may have sentimental values with flowers. Okay? So it does more than that. Okay? If you don't like it because it died quickly, you want something else, just speak up and say it. But tell me how y'all feel about this, y'all. Peace.